everybody. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and an install video on some LED lights, and these are from AUTOONE. I'm going to have a link down below to their website along with a coupon code for 15% off. And these are H7 headlight bulbs in 6000K white with a turbo fan, so I guess these are cooled instead of just having a heat sink. But yeah, let's get to unboxing these. Send a return label. Seem to be packaged pretty well. Throw that aside. Alright. These are them right here along with the product code, if you can see that. Looks like they are shrink wrapped as well. Nothing rattling in there as well. This is the packaging. It looks like this light does come in a few other styles. I ordered the H7 since that's what my car takes. Slides out? Maybe. There we go. Pretty good packaging. Feels good. Another box within a box. Looks like it slides out as well. There we go. Get a little booklet on the lights, the design, all that fun stuff. And a card. Along with they have an Amazon store as well, and I might be able to link my affiliate link down below if you guys want to use that instead of using the website with my discount code. But again, the discount code is for 15% off on their website. You won't get a better deal than that on Amazon. But here's one of the H7 bulbs right here. It feels pretty sturdy. Metal housing, which is nice. And these are supposed to be the ones with the turbo fan in them, so they're fan cooled instead of just having a heat sink. And can I see it in there? Maybe I can, I don't know, but it feels like a pretty good housing. Light source is in a good spot for inside of the headlight housing. It's not like, you know, LED lights like they used to be back in the day where they're just all over these and they shined everywhere. These are a lot higher quality than some of the old ones that you would get. But yeah, these are them. I'm gonna go install them on my Jetta and see how they look. Alright, first thing first, we're gonna want to pop the hood. And Volkswagen makes it pretty easy. Just pull the thing under the dash and the other levers right under the front of the hood. And I do not have hood struts, so the fancy little bar. And here again is the AUTOONE LEDs in H7. After we get the hood opened up, you're going to want to take off the dust shield on the back of the light. I'm starting on the passenger side, right hand side. This is the easier one to access and install as well. The one on the driver's side or left hand side is a little bit more difficult. Go ahead and pull the bulb out. They fit pretty tight, so don't be scared to pull. And again, looking back at the instructions, you're going to want to make sure the LED chip, when you install it, is at the 3 and 9 o'clock position, side to side. This is going to give you the best results in the housing, which in the Volkswagen housing, it's going to end up that way anyways with an H7 bulb. Also, when you're installing this, remember to key it the right way. On that little adapter for the light socket, you will see that it is keyed. That's what I'm pointing at right now, because the first time I put it in wrong, so double check that. It also does not hurt to go inside your car and turn on the light to make sure it is working before you put it back in the housing. All right, and when you are ready to put the bulb back in, it is about a quarter turn or a half turn to get it to stick back in the housing. This one is the easier side. You will see me fumble with the other side when we get there. All right, this is just a quick side-by-side comparison. I will have another one at the end of the video showing what it looks like at night, but you can see the one on the right side in the video is more of a warm color, and that's the halogen still. The one on the left is the LED with the white 6000K. Also remember to put the dust shield back on. I have had an instance where I forgot to and left it in the engine bay. Don't be like me. Now on to the more difficult side. The dust cap and taking the bulb out is the easiest part. The hardest part is getting your hand at the right angle to put the new bulb in. And here is me using my flashlight and my camera on my phone to see if I'm lining the clips up right. It took me about 14 to 15 minutes to get the little piece lined up right and set back in. Again, this is only going to be a Volkswagen problem on these Mark 6 Jettas and Golfs. After you have the dust cap back on the other side, you can go ahead and close your hood and wait till it gets dark, I guess, and see how well they work. Alright, what is up guys? So I got the lights installed and they're very bright. They're very bright. They are a nice cool white, which is what I wanted. I didn't want them to be too blue. They're white. I mean, they're nice and cool white, which is awesome. I'm not really a fan of the orange or the blue hues that you get. These are really good. They look great. You can see them here, and over on the wall you still have a good beam pattern going, parked about 35 feet away, and still get a good beam pattern, nothing crazy. The nice thing about these LEDs is that they do shoot sideways inside of the housing. So one diode goes that way, another diode goes that way. So it's reflecting off the sides and not going up and down and shooting off the bowl and coming straight out, which is a problem with a lot of LEDs. So this is a pretty nice setup. Overall, I would recommend these. They're pretty good. And like I said, I'm gonna have a code down in the description below, Pacific Racer. You can use that to get 15% off on these LEDs. These are the H7s, the H7 sockets. And again, if you're putting them in a Jetta or Volkswagen, I'm sorry, getting them in there to twist, to get them to lock back in there is kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Halogens are a pain. It's just because of how Volkswagen designed these. But if you have a Mark 5, it's a lot easier, I promise. Just these Mark 6s are kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, overall, I recommend these. These are awesome. I will put a link in the description down below, and you can check that out. Thank you guys very much. Peace.